nice. As soon as I switch things, I need to cough. Cool. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. Hopefully, okay. Hopefully, I don't run into problems with having multiple controllers on at the same time. Because for some reason, my old controller decided to turn on by itself. So, yeah. But anyway, our next part of this is we're trying to find Muyu again, and oh great, it does matter which one's on. My old controller, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Oh, nope. Anything. Oh, okay. That. Is my left trigger not working? Oh. Okay. Guys, please. No. No, please. Anyway, what's what's this? Got a recording. Gentle female voice. Answering questions and has fallen into isolation. Nothing stands between you and the plan now. But don't forget our agreement. You know what? Okay. Whatever.
Its frequency resembled my own sword intent.
Kaboom.
Sir Transcendent, I have come to bid you farewell. It was Ling Feng who finally convinced me to do this.
Where are you going?
I am staying in Shuangfeng Hold. The construction is nearing completion. I just wanted you to know, I love this land. I love the people here. I want to use my mechanisms to give everyone the strength to protect themselves. That way, I will not have to keep sending Xuanling birds to beg for your help. I have a question. If you spend your life chasing a goal so difficult that it has already cost you dearly, is it still worth it?
I cannot answer that for you.
That's all right. I have plenty of time ahead of me to think about it. Farewell, Qingxiao.
What you saw just now was the day Royuan came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Where did she go after that?
The Fortress and Gorge's war broke out soon after. She was in the squad tasked with the fortress's self-destruction. Later, I returned to the ruins to search for her. I found nothing. Onward. I should be able to break this seal together. Well done.
There we go.
It's me. Auto puppets are attacking those villagers. We should help them. Cleansing radiance.
I don't know what I did there.
Thank you. Some friends, they are trapped on the shuttle ahead. Something went wrong with the shuttle's mechanisms. It sent the auto puppets into a blind rampage. We couldn't stop them.
We'll handle things
You're
together.
from the world outside, aren't you? How is Yuan Fortress now?
What do you mean?
I remember defending that fortress. So many of us. We did our best. But the tacit discords were endless. Tell me, did we lose?
You did not. It was your sacrifice that ensured 2 centuries of peace for Xuanfang.
That's good. Somehow, my chest does not feel quite so empty.
Like that.
Why did you save me? I can move now, but I don't know where I should go.
Okay.
This is a...
Alright.
There are no reverberations bound to the auto puppets that attack the villagers.
Muyu must have been controlling them directly, just as he did back in the Jun realm.
There we go. We. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about those.
Leave it to me.
Careful.
Celestial might. Dispel all shadows!
Nice.
Those unique frequencies again. I should use the pendant.
Hello. This appears to be a novel titled Miran's Secret's Tale, with a cover illustration of a lamp that seems oddly familiar. The cover is rather clean, suggesting the book was left here not long ago. The author's name reads Catagon Neverland. On the back of the novel are 2 columns of small text. The first reads, Into the Depths and Beyond the Mirage. The second reads, This is an advanced copy. Please return after proofreading. There's a cutout in the paper right upper right corner of the cover. Judging by its size and shape, it appears to have been designed to fit exactly 1 yen coin. The novel is written in remarkably realistic prose, recounting the sinister and mysterious events a Nevermancer encountered. While exploring the Mirage realm. The messy hairline crammed into the margins, seemingly added bit by bit over time. Tissue once mentioned some Nevermancer who cracked a Mirage realm, looked into the sanctum, and got mysteriously dumped right back at the entrance. But knew anything that Nevermancer was him. So this Mirage realm was probably here in the sanctum the whole time. Not something Muyu created. We're still inside the sanctum, at least. Apart from the ground, is derived from roughly divides into three layers: the grand realm, the key realm, and the one above them, which I guess should be called the Titan realm, or heaven. Each layer's got its own cloud shadows running, and there's this lightweight came right, right before the whole fleet. The only way to move between layers to that right way we are kicking out of here needs to check. I confirm Muyu still doesn't have full control doesn't have full control over these cloud shadows and auto puppets. So he's basically squatting in this mirage realm at the end of the day. Sure, he can somehow order the auto puppets to attack, but it's more like he's hijacking the cloud shuttle's own defense system. Mostly he just read the mechanisms with dismiss breakthrough reverberations. That's how he got into the sanctum in the first place. He's actually some kind of disorientating fog. It's some kind of disorientating fog. And it spreads fast, collects fast. Any regular mechanism that touches it goes haywire real quick. They start stating, if you run into something super weird along the way, it might just come in handy. Come in handy. Not sure if you've ever seen this. Maybe it'll just be my facing. It'll just be me facing Muyu inside this mirage in the end. Guess I'll never say it outright. I came to make trouble for him, same as you. Just sniff out whatever scheme that bastard's cooking. Then find my moment to end him. But since he's got all those auto puppets with him, I'll need a few cards up my sleeve. My money's on you, great savings. If you found these messages, then will not fall apart. So that is the guy.
This is a note left by the cat of the Netherlamp.
Yep.
He's been through here. He made sure to leave this intelligence for us.
What a nice guy. Wee. Alright.
The auto puppets up ahead look like they're repairing those heavy artillery pieces.
Thanks.
I must restore the Sean Bombards before the next wave of rogue auto puppets arrives.
Bonbons?
Cloud Shuttle's most advanced defense system. It can track and fire on multiple hostile targets at once. Think of it as a very powerful automated cannon. Almost there. I will fix them.
You do that.
Bombards.
Thunder rumble!
So,
Alright.
between that cannon and your flying swords,
Within 100 paces, the sword is faster.
Ow. Can I not walk on?
Flash shadow!
Okay.
Continue the repairs.
Go on ahead. I'll stay to maintain the Shran Bombards. I will not let any rogue auto puppet get past this point.
You do that.
let's stop and find somewhere to rest.
Okay. Let us board that looming shuttle.
Okay. Not reading all that. Wee. Did I fall off? No. I guess not. Wee. Wee. Oh well. They have me again, Muyu. For the 100th
Welcome aboard
time.
this cloud shuttle, modeled after the Ministry of War headquarters. Though, as you can see, it no longer requires the service of human soldiers.
Ew.
Muyu, you've bound the reverberations of the dead to these machines. But you still send auto puppets to hunt them down. Why?
Because they are failed experiments.
Yeah, fail
Failing
it.
minds, faded memory,
Oh,
with never a
shit.
shred of self left to act on their own. It is time for a fresh batch of samples.
You
I
defeated
did not hear
them
sample.
as disposables for your experiment.
I heard
I prefer to call it
shadow.
resource optimization. They were nothing but reverberations haunting the ruins of Yuan Fortress. Left alone, they would have inevitably devolved into tacit discords. But now, they serve a great experiment. If reverberations can be perfectly fused into mechanical shells, the line between life and death vanishes. Immortality becomes possible.
Man takes Dr. Eggman.
As long as consciousness remains, life is not extinguished. Death becomes obsolete. And the dead may rise once more.
Good for you, man. Is this also I got words to put with?
Please. The Flower Veil puppet sees nothing beyond Mengzhou's gilded little playground. Do not compare me to that narrow-minded woman. How about we discuss a topic you find more pressing? Say, the Ministry of War in the real world. Take a guess. As the censure courts continue to release tacit discords, how long do you think those wardens can hold the line? They might survive the wave from one court, but 2, 3, even if they hold, what will it cost?
You underestimate the people of Xuanfeng, just as you never understood what they fight for.
You cling to the fragility of emotion and human will, blind to the truth that only in superior technology will you master your fate. They will break soon enough. All I am doing is accelerating the inevitable shutdown of the censure courts.
Xuanfeng Hold and its people will survive.
No matter how great you are, Paragon Qingshao, you cannot protect those beyond your reach.
Halfway along. Again. Okay, go do it. Go do it, kid. Okay.
As the heart wills, so the sword moves.
Victory will be ours!
Well, yeah, we forget that time.
You. What have you done? This can't be.
Bye.
Your frequency is all but drained. This whole time, that unique frequency the shuttles detected affecting the real world. That was you? How many are you propping up? The garrison? The entire city? Or could it be the land of Xuanfeng itself? You are even more foolish than I thought, Sword Transcendent. Do you really think you can shield them forever?
Yes.
Of all people should know how fragile human lives are compared to a Resonators. Xuanfeng Hold will fall, and those people will fall with it. You cannot change what is coming. Everything you are doing is just piling more weight on your own.
Muyu's illusion being here means we're closing in on his real location. You look pale. Leave the rest of the fighting to me.
You need not worry about me. Keep your focus on the enemies.
Oh, hi. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Goodbye.
Wind storm. Heaven descends. Sunlight. One with the sword.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
I'm fine.
Not good enough, Jingxiao. I'm your partner. And if I'm going to keep you safe, I need to know what's happening to you.
Ever since the siege of Xuanfeng Hold, I've spread my sword intent among the people. I've been using most of my resonance energy to sustain the link. With the battle intensifying, I've had to overclock to maintain the link. Once the pressure eases, I will recover.
Easy.
Remember what you said last night. See your choice through. This is me doing just that. I will not allow another tragedy to befall the land of Xuanfeng. To protect everyone, this is the only certain path.
You can't expect to carry the world on your own shoulders.
If it had been you... The sword intent I gave out was only seeds. What made them grow was each person's will. It is because they have the heart to protect. You should go after Muyu.
Partners should watch each other's backs. You also taught me sword flight, and you've not stopped teaching me since.
Alright, go back. Whoa, crap.
We need to lose that shuttle.
Yes. Put me down. You will move faster without me.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I need you with my sword.
I need rest.
Do not worry. I know my limits.
There we go. Why am I back out here? What the heck? Why am I... What the hell? Why did the game put me back here? Hello?
Leave it to me.
What the heck?
Decisive moment! One with the sounds. Cleansing radiance!
Game. What the hell? There we go. What the heck?
You should go after Muyu.
Partners should watch each other's backs.
It put me back here
Swordfly.
again.
And you've not stopped teaching me since. We need to lose that shuttle.
Yes.
I'm
Put me down. You will move faster without me.
Alright. Try this again.
I'll aid you with my swords.
You need rest.
Do not worry. I know my limits.
Okay. Do not put me back. Okay.
Crushing shot! One with the sounds. Shadow.
Alright. Hello?
You holding up? Let's get you inside that cabin above there.
I have burdened you.
Promise me, Qingxiao. No more carrying everything alone.
I promise.
Oh. Oh. Where are we?
I will be fine. I just need a moment with my Guqin.
That'll be enough.
I have always had a fiery temperament. Each pluck of the string helps to restore my balance and calm my mind.
You? Fiery?
Before I took to the mountain, I had only my sword I fought the tacit discords as if my life did not matter. My master saw the unrest in my heart and taught me the Gujin to calm my spirit. Please, watch over me for a moment. I will recover soon. Then we may move forward.
Your playing sounds unsettled.
Promise me one thing. If, in the moments to come, I turn my sword on you, do not hesitate.
What?
Save me, Sword Transcendent!
Tacit discords. They just keep coming. Everyone is dead. Even the Schwalling Bears. Sword Transcendent. Where were you? Did you abandon us?
Sword Transcendent.
Wuthering.
Qingxiao, you don't have to be so tense all the time. I know you are not the ice-cold statue you pretend to be. Inside, you are just like the rest of us. You feel joy, anger, resentment, and regret.
You died. You died 2 centuries ago, when Yuan Fortress was destroyed.
Dead? And no one sewed my mouth shut.
I should thank you for looking after my descendants. After all these centuries, it seems you still cannot let go of that war.
You were just a manifestation of my fractured mind. The inner demon I must destroy. Once again, you stake mortal lives on your sword. All for a rescue that means nothing.
Creepy.
Come now. This long duel between us shall meet its end today.
The cabin has been affected by the fog. Qingxiao.
Those villagers, what were they to you?
They gave me a bowl of food.
So you risked your life to protect the mortals from a whole tide of tacit discords.
I was frail anyway. Not long for this world. Better to take those monsters with me.
With a broken blade? Jingwei is my name. Would you like to become my disciple and walk the path of cultivation with me?
What?
Your resonance ability has always been unstable. For longevity, you must anchor your heart in absolute stillness.
Seeing people get hurt just makes me sad. And when those monsters attack, it makes me so angry my blood boils.
Then close your eyes, cover your ears, distance yourself from the world, quiet your mind, and your desires will fade. Remember, do not let the world stir your heart. Forsake earthly attachments.
Come on. Why can't I interact with you?
You left the mountain to hunt evil again.
I went only to purge the tacit discords. I formed no bonds. My heart did not waver.
Saving mortals from the lament is like trying to push back the tide. The tide always returns.
If I sit back and do nothing, how is this long life of mine any different from the cold existence of a stone? Even you, Master. You saved me once.
Then tell me, what is your way?
I have yet to find my answer.
It looks like I'm in Qingxiao's inner world. I need to find her quickly.
One need not rush. A few hours here are but a fleeting moment in the world outside.
Are you Qingxiao's master?
I am but a lingering frequency. Besides, my Qing already knew how to fight when she came to me. I merely taught her the methods of cultivation.
These bodies. What happened here?
Her model looks familiar. I don't know why.
We who walk the path of cultivation must shed all worldly desires, cut down our inner demons. What you see are the remnants of her past duels with herself. This duel is the final reckoning. Fellow cultivator, since you have found your way here, it means she has chosen you to be her sword.
Her sword?
Should she succumb to her demon,
Yes.
strike her down.
Okay. Hello? Now? You okay?
Why do you involve yourself in Xuan Feng's affairs? You don't belong here. Or have you forgotten?
Qingxiao, wake up.
Because... After bidding Master farewell, I wandered the world, eventually settling in Xuan Feng. I planned to cultivate in solitude.
Please, Sir Transcendent. Tacit discords are coming. Can you help us?
Did you lead this child here? Just this once. After that, more came to offer their thanks.
Our gratitude for the rescue.
Good day, Sir Transcendent.
Whenever I sought to leave, Xuanling birds would bring another plea. Years flowed like water. I had strayed so far from the path of cultivation.
Just like that. Yes, perfect.
Sword Transcendent!
Over here, Sword Transcendent. Told you the waking moon would be good fun, Qingxiao. Here.
Not long after, the Thenodian descended. 200
Always
years
losing the
fortress and
fun.
gorge's war, and you still have not found peace. That day, the Xuanling bird told you the gorges of spirits in Yuan Fortress were burning. Where did you go? I went to the gorges of spirits. Ah, yes. So confident. So sure your blade could cut down the lament's source. Save everyone. And then, you were held back. Trapped by retroact rain. Pinned down by the Thenodian's blade of ruin. By the time you returned to Xuan Feng, what did you find? A brutal end. A silent battlefield.
Okay, people. What?
Sword Transcendent. Yuan Fortress is gone.
I am here. You are safe now. This man, he once sent a Xuanling bird to beg for my help. Civilians were trapped in a mountain flood.
Please, help them.
I will. Rest now. Liar. You know he's beyond saving. Just like all the others. I remember this man from the Waking Moon Festival. He was haggling over a lantern for his 2-year-old child. He even taught the child to cheer your name. Sword Transcendent! Sword Transcendent!
Man, what is gaming? Stop.
The Xuanling brought me her wish. She prayed for her missing family to come home. You followed that stupid bird's lead and searched half the mountain. Eventually, you found her father at the bottom of a cliff. Pingfang. Ruoyuan's childhood friend. One of the first you saved in Xuanfang. A musician who marched off to war and threw her life away.
You've come, Sword Transcendent. Ruoyuan, she's still in the fortress, waiting for you.
I understand. I will find her.
Then I can rest my eye now.
Another hollow comfort. You searched every crater left by the fortress's collapse. You never found anyone alive. The years pass. Your cultivation advances. But the memory of this failure only becomes clearer and clearer. Everything you once saved in Xuanfang was ground to dust by the lament. So, let us begin.
Right? Right.
You're back at the Gorges of Spirits, a battlefield that haunts you. Your fear, your regret. I will destroy the source of your discord outlook. Show me, Sword Transcendent. Prove your resolve with your sword. Answer their pleas. This time, with a tragedy. These monsters cannot withstand your onslaught. You are faster than you ever were back then. A pity you cannot reach Yuan Fortress in time. The defense.
Oh.
We lost the Central Plains. They came too fast.
Save your breath, soldier. The bleeding has stopped for now.
Thank you. Please. The Thronodian is just ahead.
I know. Leave the rest to me. How confusing. They're long dead, so why the tender words? They're only your memories. Proof of your futile rescue.
Oh, God. The supplies crate had been destroyed by fire, but okay. Well.
Pick up the pace. Beware of the evils. Roll the wind. Heed my word. Focus the mind.
Hey. Wee.
The crownless. The Thronodian's blade of ruin. It now stands at zenith of strength. Only you have already given away most of your sword and tail. Shield being water. Yes. As long as the Thronodian's power flows, it will continue to rise from the dead. Overthrax is watching now. Its dominion is absolute. Unlimited since the dawn of its birth. Your sword can split mountains and rivers, but it cannot shake war from its throne. Nor the countless engines of war born from civilization's shadow.
What am I supposed to do here?
It will all be over soon. How do you endure this agony? Draining your resonance energy like having your nerves flayed from your body. Even at your limit, you refuse to cut the label. Why not stop this pointless waste?
Ow.
Focus the mind. Swords. Purge the realm. Cords. Cleanse the filth.
I can do that, but okay.
Odin's puppeted blade and cut down the source of the outbreak. Yuan Fortress still stands. You might actually make it in time. Truly impressive. Your resonance energy is nearly exhausted. How much longer can you force this? You killed the Crownless and flew back to Xuanfang without a moment's rest. And still, too late. Mortal lives are but motes of dust. You know this. Even if this war had never come, another would. Or the lament would burn it all to ash. Since this ending is already destined, why did you bother? Why destroy your inner peace for a lost cause? Qingxiao, this is your inner world. You can try again, but you know, every single time, I realize my own weakness. From your
I didn't realize you can see the brain.
the land of Xuanfang. No matter how hard I try, my sword cannot save everyone. But this is the path I chose. I must go. There are people waiting for me. No, that shouldn't be your reaction. You should be drowning in agony. You should be trapped in a loop of futile attempts until you break. Until you can endure no more and fight me, like every time before.
Qingxiao?
You didn't block. Do not run. You want my power? Have you lost your mind? I am the Sancho poison in your body. The emotions and desires you cut away for the sake of cultivation. Every dark thought, every shadow your sword ever cast, they are me. Other cultivators would have slain me long ago, yet you seek my help. Our heart swords were always meant to be one. You kept me for 2 centuries, fed me your feelings, all so you could use me when the day came. You are Jingxiao too, after all. Cultivation is, above all, being true. If I killed you, how could I claim an honest heart? You will regret this. I will eat away at you until nothing is left. No mind, no heart. In the end, your own hand will tear down everything you tried to protect. Even if that day comes, I have someone by my side who can stop me. I am willing to entrust myself to him. Jingxiao, the things you treasure are not the things I treasure. You care for the world, but I... karma of this world. I was never a transcendent. I need not bother. I was never a transcendent. I need not bother with any great way. Rover, I am back. Forgive me. I forced you to bear the risk of my losing control.
It's all right. If that inner demon had really taken control, I still would have found a way to wake you up.
Now, I feel a flood of stray thoughts swirling within me. But I need not, and will not, suppress them.
Is that for the better or the worse?
Neither. They are simply my thoughts.
At any rate, you're still the Jingxiao I know.
I am nothing but a prideful mortal, always believing there was nothing my sword could not protect. Sometimes I even forgot. I started cultivating just to stay alive. Back then, I was only a wanderer whose hometown had been taken by the lament.
Nope. My bad.
This thread is all my family left behind. It is the only link between the sword transcendent and Qing, the wandering village girl. I wear it to remember where I came from. No matter how many years pass, I cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of others.
Three. Three.
Strength has its limits, but I only ask for a clean heart. Even if my sword cannot promise a perfect end, I will not stay my hand.
Oh,
You truly are different from who you were 2 centuries ago.
huh?
At the end of the Fortress and Gorge's war, when I was about to fall, I heard Along's roar echoing across the battlefield. I looked up and saw the golden-eyed one and Jue. You struck the source of the disaster. You rewrote the fate of that war. I looked for you after the battle, but you were gone. I wanted to know if someone like you ever had to face such impossible choices.
I still don't know my past, and nothing I've been through since I woke up has been simple or easy. But even though we didn't always know how things would turn out, we still followed our hearts anyway. And we gave it everything we had.
Yes, we did. I must confess, I lied to you. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs' reach is not that wide. I actually traced your footsteps by asking many people. Come, my disciple. Time to settle things in the world outside.
Say that again.
I want to be honest with myself. Since I taught you sword flight, I do consider you my disciple. You need not answer, but I shall call you such, even if only for this short while.
Okay.
Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. We still have a moment.
I have a few questions.
Ask away.
Is this place the inner world?
Yes. This inner landscape manifests during my meditations. It is a reflection of my state of mind.
How did I get in
That
here?
strand of life-bound sword intent I gave you has, to a certain extent, bound our lives to the same wellspring. When my resonance energy ran dry, my inner demon surfaced. My inner landscape began to collapse. That is how you were pulled in. But it was also my wish. If I failed, you would have had the strength to stop me. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? I see. Ask away.
What is the inner... What are we inner demons? Are they alright?
Do not worry. My mind has settled. My resonance ability is stabilizing. I'm far from full strength, but I will not lose control again.
You have me. No more sorrowing it, okay?
Yes. I have you by my side. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? I see. Ask away.
What the situation at Wednesday War?
I've been sensing the battle through my sword intent. The line is holding. The soldiers and people of Xuanfang stand united. They will protect the hold. For that is all we can burden them with. The rest falls on us. We must end Muyu's schemes without delay. Before we depart, is there anything you wish? I see. Ask away. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask?
Let's head out.
Looks like we don't need to do anything.
The pendant is reacting. It's guiding us forward.
While we were in the cabin, others were keeping watch outside.
How did you know? Hello, Captain Ramp.
Rover, Paragon Qingxiao. Took you long enough. Any later and I wouldn't have held out. That pendant and those notes I left, they did the trick, I suppose.
Captain Ramp.
Just a Jianghu alias to earn my keep. Let me introduce myself proper. The Nethermancer who went 3 years undercover in Jua Genitelier's snake pit without a single bite. Jingran. You didn't pull any punches back at the Sanctum, by the way.
Neither did you.
Haha. Heard stories about your style. Had to see for myself if the rumors were true.
Your cover must be blown now, right?
I hit him first. While he was running his mouth at you, I gave him a little love tap in the back. Shame he slipped away behind a wall of auto puppets.
I see.
That's
why Muyu's phantom vanished so suddenly.
Right. Let's skip the chit-chat. We're all hunting the same soulless fart, so why not team up?
Oh yeah.
You've helped a great deal, and I've no reason to refuse. I need your intel. But you, what do you need from me?
You get right to it, huh? Love it. I want to stick with you because it's better odds for making sure Muyu doesn't get away again. I don't have any of your noble motives. Just an old score to settle with that bastard.
Okay, then.
That's your only condition.
Yeah, well, if we trip over any Sanctum relics or Sheen's secret stash of treasure, maybe toss one my way? Kidding. Let me be clear. No Nethermancer stands by while someone toys with the dead's reverberations.
Then, pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
Brother.
Where's Muyu's true body hiding?
He took the shuttle up to the top level. The Tian Realm. That's his playground.
Yeah. Here we going down.
According to Lucky, There's a sea of reverberations up there. Almost like all of Xuanfang's reverberations got sucked into one place.
To hell with you! I told you that's not my name, you forgetful brat!
Always so lively. Oh, that's just a foul-mouthed lynx spirit I caught. Pay it no mind.
What's Muyu's true intention?
In a coded letter to Dredgen Atelier, he claimed he'd get his hands on Sentinel technology, the mechanistic mojo Sheen used to build the hold. But think about it. If all he wanted was to steal something in the Sanctum, isn't all this chaos a bit unnecessary?
He's been running experiments on the mechanisms. It's like he's trying to figure out how they work before he does something. Either way, we need to find him quickly.
This is the last shuttle, but I see no lightway to the Skyend barrier.
Let's check near that sword light.
Looks like you still have questions. Go on. I got nothing to hide.
How did you get here?
After our little run-in at the Sanctum, I used a spirit portal to enter this Mirage realm. Landed in this level first.
Spirit portal?
Same portal I opened for you back then. It cuts a passage between any two places thick enough with reverberations. As soon as I got there, I walked right into Muyu collecting data. Played along, got cozy. After my cover blew, I stole a shuttle to give his toys the slip. That's how I ended up here. Lucky or not, you two showed up. With a parade of those things. Gotta say, you really know how to wear a guy out. Looks like you still have questions. Go on. I got nothing to hide.
Why did you just leave the planet behind?
Right before the siege, Muyu and I reached a secret chamber in Fogvale Pagoda. He didn't find Sheen's trail, so he geared up for the Sanctum. Time was tight, so I left that pendant behind as a breadcrumb. Laced it with my resonance ability. Then I followed him. It was a gamble. Could have blown up in my face 100 ways. But turns out, I bet on the right horse. Spent my life in the right places, too.
Wait, spent your life?
Oh, I cut a deal with the debt collector in this life lamp. Traded a bit of my lifespan. Just enough to juice that pendant. Add in the passage to the Sanctum, a year or two off the clock. I figured that's a tidy price for you and the Paragon on my side. Looks like you still have questions. Go on.
How did you manage to get close to Muyu?
The snake needed a hand from within Dredgen Atelier to get supplies moving to lay the groundwork. That hand just happened to be me. But he was paranoid. Notes at drop points, never a face. Didn't get a meet and greet till all hell broke loose with the auto puppets. He kept me at arm's length. Used me like a doorman. If you two hadn't have scared him, he never would have let me come this far. Looks like you still have questions. Go on. I got nothing to hide. Huh. It's been quiet for a while. That's not a good sign.
Boom.
We cannot let the escape tacit discords into Mongzhou. We are running out of options. Anyone willing to follow me into the fortress mainframe? Step forward.
I'm with you!
The rest of you, Guanchuan is in command now. Stick to the plan, cover the evacuation, and withdraw immediately.
I'm going with you. I know a shortcut to the mainframe.
Savante girl, this is not your fight. Get to safety.
Commander, this is my home. I'm from Huanglong, but I'm a daughter of Xuanfeng, too. Just like everyone else here, I want to make sure more people can live to see the sun rise.
These are memories and emotions from the past, from before Yuan Fortress self-destructed.
My Shifu told me about this. The ones who stayed behind. They were all great heroes.
I can feel the falling.
I have never forgotten them. Stay alert. Something is coming.
Bring it on. Okay.
That's a big one after all. Muyu must be getting desperate.
Focus on the defense of our own shuttle first.
Prepare for battle.
Are you two around? I almost feel safe.
Okay. Some bombers go as the cloud shuttles, but the real defense system automatically targeting and engaging enemies to activate one, approach its mechanism control, and strike it with the flying sword. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Crushing shot.
Okay. I thought,
Do not let a single one slip through.
Let's split up and cover both sides.
Fine by me. Side is mine.
Thunder rumble.
oh boy.
Celestial might. Dispel all shadow.
Boom. I really want to try playing as the Nevermancer. Uh-oh.
These auto puppets are a lot tougher than the last batch.
Did I lose or was that scripted? Oh boy.
I will hold the line here. You two go deal with those shuttles.
I can play as him.
That far? Don't sell a Neverman for short.
Okay. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Wait. His element makes sense. That's cool. Alright.
Subvessel power insufficient. Crash imminent.
That's one down. Time to take down the next.
Oh, hell yeah.
Subvessel core region under attack. Requesting emergency.
Okay.
Voice is really starting to get on my nerves. Destroy that orb. We're done here.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
Do it on without him. Hold up.
Side's clear. Wonder how the Paragon's doing.
Hopefully good.
It is done.
Okay. That was cool.
Incredible work, team! The enemy shuttles are pulling back, and the auto puppets have stopped attacking!
Yeah, but the fog's still here. Doesn't feel like a win to me. My gut tells me this is a trap.
It probably just pulled back into the fog. Getting ready to hit us again.
Brace yourselves. That shuttle is approaching once more.
Can still play. Oh.
We can't expect to board it yet. Gotta clear the deck of auto puppets first.
Okay. That was fast.
That shuttle is the source of the fog. Until it falls, this will not end.
Then we board it and destroy the control orb.
Interesting. So we're trading bases. Auto puppets are still pouring in. If we all leave, this place is done for.
Everyone, we're here! It's finally my turn to fight! Took me forever to fix these guys up. You go take down that cloud shuttle. Leave this place to me and my lancers.
Sure you can handle it? I'll stay back for a bit and help you hold the line.
Good. We'll make this quick.
Okay.
Leave it to me. Let's try to slow us down with the reeling fog.
I activated my sorting tech. It should help us resist the fog's effects for now.
Slap. I'm back. Time to fix this machine.
Nice.
End them together.
Ow.
The vintage will hold much longer.
Come on.
Keep it together. Celestial might. Dispel all shadows. One time.
Impressive. We really clicked there.
The final obstacle lies ahead.
Get out of my way.
This flying piece of junk's been playing hide and seek long enough. Let's put it down.
Let's go.
Crash.
Crash. Well, damn. Wee. Nice.
That big one's finally gone. I'm so exhausted. Quite sure my parts are about to fall off one by one.
Thank you for the help back there.
After all, these are my proudest partners.
You. Why have you been helping us all this time?
Is that?
We want the city out there to be okay. If we don't fix things here, that place is gonna be in big, big trouble too. Alrighty, now I'll scoot us along to the next level.
Wait.
The Prism of Fate?
Is that?
Whoa. So that's the Moonfox's relic from Fogville Pagoda. Figured it ended up with you.
Yep.
What are you in?
What?
Yes, Sir Transcending Qingxiao. It has been a very, very long time.
What just happened?
How was I supposed to know the Sentinel's relic would reveal my true form like that? Wait, this Prism of Fate, the Lexicon Axis, and the Sanctum. Are the knowledge restrictions lifting?
Now this is something. Have you two heard the legends about Xuanfang's Celestials?
A bit?
Huh, good. Saves time. The story goes that the Savante crew didn't just vanish after building the hold. They just upgraded. Celestials, they call them. Been watching over the city's mechanisms ever since.
The fortress and gorgeous wall broke out before Xuanfang Hold was even finished. Woyuan, what exactly are you?
Very good. I am a Celestial, but my case was a little different. Long ago, I triggered the self-destructed Yuan Fortress's mainframe. I'm still alive.
With a piece of wood stuck in his stomach.
Make it? If that wasn't enough, what do I do now? Everyone has...
You have already done more than enough.
What? Is that the Sentinel's voice?
Your will and heart have reached me. The rest is for me to handle. Ruoyun, in a moment, you will die from your wounds. But I offer you a choice. Cast aside your mortal body and become part of Xuanfang Hold, guarding it for what may be eternity. Or accept the peace of death here. Endless restraint or quiet release. I wish to know what you can truly accept.
I gave my word that I'd be one of the Celestials. I want to keep protecting my people.
This path is not easy. Time may wither your spirit. There will be no turning back, even if you beg.
I'll let my future self worry about the regrets.
Then, entrust the whole of your being to me.
To be a Celestial is to accept a leash. You bind your life to the hold and swear never to reveal its secrets. But this crisis is endangering its people. I did what I had to and projected my consciousness into an auto-puppet to guide you.
And you can speak the truth now because of this. Why only now?
The restrictions have been lifted for now. Likely because we're near the core data zone, and your connection to the Sentinel has grown stronger.
Then tell me, what is this place? And how is it connected to the hold?
You're in the Hold's control mainframe, a space called the Xuanyuan Domain. It stores vast amounts of the regional's historical data. Muyu uploaded outside reverberations, twisting the execution logic. He tried to take full control of the Mirage realm, but it ended up triggering all these anomalies. If this continues, his reverberations will continue their contamination until everything collapses. In the end, the hold itself will fall.
First instance activated. Simulating. Xuanfang Hold. Reconstructing. Future possibilities converged.
This voice. It sounds like the one I heard in Renacita's civilization capsule. If Imperator wasn't the only Sentinel that left a relic storing legacy data. Is this control mainframe actually a civilization capsule? Could we be inside it right now?
That data is restricted under the highest clearance. Even now, it hasn't lifted. There's the lightway to the Sky End barrier. This is as far as I can take you. Muyu turned guardians into killers, and souls of the departed into toys. I beg you, please stop him.
I accept your request. Take care.
Qingxiao, do you remember our farewell back then? You never gave me an answer.
It was worth it.
The glasses are flying off.
Jingran, we'll fly up there on swords. What about you?
All good. I got my own way of keeping up.
The road ahead is bound to be perilous. Allow me to lead the way.
Oi! Wait, can I speed up Marshall falling from the sky and barrier has multiplied and gathered into wandering weapon mechanism clusters? While first fight, press the incorrect button. Okay. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is so cool.
Handle it.
Hey. I can't wait to get to like actually play as the Winston. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Sonic Heroes a little bit.
There it is. The Sanctum's shuttle. Muyu's little fortress.
That barrier of warped machinery won't yield to a simple strike.
Yeah, we'll strike it multiple times.
Look, 2 weak spots in the perimeter. We can force a breach there.
Hold on. I got a better idea. See that shuttle over there? I'll ram it straight through the barrier. You two fly through before the crack closes.
But then there'll be...
That over there is worse than the Skyend's dangers. Even with a shuttle as a shield, you'll be putting your life at risk.
Safe paths don't lead to lost places. If there's an opening, I'm not letting it go to waste.
Jingran, what are your odds?
90% shot to get you two inside.
No, I mean, what are the odds you come back alive?
Some things you don't know till you try. Besides, we're running out of time. Those openings could disappear any second. Look, I've always known my wick was shorter than most. But how I burn it, that's my call. Even if the gods themselves disagree. So go save Shuanfang, big hero. I'm not planning on checking out just yet. Once this is over, maybe you'll see me again at my Shafu's old lady's place in Shanling Village.
It's a promise then.
This wisp of sword intent may not work miracles, but with your resolve fueling it, it will not fail you.
Rover, Paragon Ching Xiao, I'll leave that corpse-fiddling creep to you, then.
He's so cool. Now, I gotta figure out how they get his hood, because he has a ponytail, and I tried to do that myself, but
Heads up! These shuttles have gone completely haywire! Run! Minor hiccup. Steering's busted on this clanker. Gotta find another way.
Whoa!
Watch the rampaging mechanisms.
God damn. God damn, dude. Okay.
I think I see someone up ahead.
He's dead. And this time it's no puppet. This is his true body.
Muyu is actually dead.
The wound was fatal. It must have been the strike Jingran landed earlier.
If he's dead, then who's controlling those reverberations? Who sent the cloud shuttles and the auto puppets? This can't be over that easily.
The reverberations of the dead. They still pour in without end. They still cause the anomalies.
Oh, he's not dead.
Reverberations are weak little things, but they do make excellent fuel for transcendence.
He's a zombie.
The two closest to the Sentinel. You've managed to find your way here.
Muyu, this corpse. Is this another one of your tricks?
This is my true flesh. The mortal vessel I cast aside. I'm being entirely honest with you.
Why?
Your vision has narrowed, Paragon Qingxiao. I expected someone as elevated as you to understand this path sooner. We were never enemies, truly. This time, you two simply happen to stand in my way. Save or destroy, neither has ever interested me. To break that fox's tedious restrictions and taste the fruit of true knowledge, I had to take a path from which there is no retreat.
I don't care about your plans. I came to take your life.
This time, you will pay for everything you've done in Xuanfeng Hold.
Then you shall make ideal test subjects.
Okay.
I came here to dissect the Sentinel's design, to understand the blueprint of divinity, then build myself into its equal. And now, I have reached the pinnacle of mechanist arts.
He's above us.
No, he's not. He's below us. What?
I have shed my mortal flaws to become the perfect Celestial. And you, Jingzhou, born to transcend, yet brought low by useless emotion and your pity for insignificant mortals.
They matter to me. Beware of the evil.
Celestial, you just copied the Savante craftsman and transferred your consciousness into an auto puppet.
Those slaves bound to sense are unworthy of the name.
Okay.
True Celestial, free of all shame. I have taken the most fragile thing in this world and made it my road to perfection. I have arrived at a future you cannot even...
You are nothing but a monster, feeding on the dead. Heed my words. Shattering tunes, rising...
You both stand with mortals, again and again pretend. Have you ever thought about why they are weak? Flaws must be
where am I?
This must be shaved. Only then can an ant one day stand beside a god.
It's not what we block.
You just want the world to be a mirror of yourself. Every soul has its own light. The perfection you speak of is a hollow lie. I fight for the lights of the living. Each flame is a life, distinct, irreplaceable. Breach.
How many moves you fend off?
Why not?
Thunderous aftershock. Decisive.
There we go.
Too slow.
Bolton jump.
Nice.
Your salvation always follows the cliche playbook. You save one side at the cost of being pathetically fragile.
Okay.
Swirl the cloud. This is not over. This is not my destination.
Yes, it's not over.
Cast off this shell and ascend.
This grotesque puppet show ends now.
Split into lights. Pure light. Shake the sky. Then strike even faster. Thunder. All my will.
There we go.
One strike.
Thunderous aftershock.
Bring it on.
Dispel all shadows.
Cool.
The reverberations from the D-Road. I'll have them all. Every last drop of rage, sorrow, and resentment. What did you do?
I shared my sword intent with the auto puppets you experimented on.
You. The good game you played. Has your cultivation addled your wits? You'd even protect the reverberations of the dead?
Even reverberations should not be sacrificed to conspiracy and ambition, nor stripped of their right to exist.
What a sword transcendent. What a swan paragon.
You infiltrated the Sanctum to steal the civilization capsule we're in, didn't you?
Do not misunderstand. The Sentinel's knowledge is my only concern. The one who wanted this capsule. Ask your old enemy. Fang is but one corner of the chaos in Mengzhou. Unfortunately, I have no interest in Balanofra's petty schemes.
So she's the woman in red.
And now, who I used to get here. Look at this guy, trying to stop us. Doesn't it remind you of the etheric sea? Soon, the reverberation's corruption will bring it all down. You may escape to reality, but Xuanfang Hold is doomed.
Why can't he sell it multiplier? Hold on.
This wretched city was built on the Sentinel's meddling. Every life it saved was a debt that must eventually be paid. Just like your protection, it has only delayed the inevitable. And now, above you, the bill has arrived. The tacit discords, the dead, the destruction Xuanfang was always meant to face.
So that was the plan? Trigger a collapse, destroy the barrier, and slip away in the chaos?
I told you. I do not care about what happens to the capsule. And I care even less for this hold.
Cool hair, by the way.
Knowledge exposed to the light of Solaris. Whether it saves the world or sets it on fire. Frankly, you two. I don't give a damn. Leave it to the Sentinel? Better that knowledge in human hands. In my hands.
You're driven by nothing but greed and a hollow ego.
At least you understand my madness. I never once hid my intentions from you.
Enough talk. Your delusion ends here.
Oh, who said let execute him? Yeah. You do.
I will stay here. My resonance ability can purge the malice from these reverberations. As long as someone stands against this falling sky, this place will endure. So...
Sheen asked me to vow that I would never forsake this city. And I promised you that you wouldn't walk this road alone. Master.
Yes.
Whatever comes next, we'll face it together.
In the next episode. Uh-oh. Nice.
Xuanfang stands in peril, the sky about to fall. Everyone, will you lend me your swords?
We're gonna give a spirit bomb.
There's a whole group of people here!
The soundtrack to this game is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
This is not the sword of one. It is the sword of all. Heaven falls, earth splits, but this sword will bring the dawn. Sky, break!
Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 It's the Sentinel.
Oh, you have both worked very hard indeed.
Sheen?
Thanks to the two of you and the people of this city, The reverberation corruption in the control mainframe was largely purged. I handled the anomalies that remained. With the mainframe restored, the censure courts and auto-puppets will function as they should. The tacit discords will be contained in due time. In short, Xuanfeng Hold has weathered the storm. Paragon Xingxiao, calm yourself.
Where exactly have you been all this time?
Xuanfeng has bled again and again, and its sentinel was nowhere to be seen. Whatever your reasons were, you owe us an explanation.
Very well. Then let us begin with the chaos Muyu sowed. When Muyu invaded the sanctum, I was not blind to it. But for certain reasons, I could neither intervene directly nor send word. In desperation, I trapped him inside the Xuanyuan domain, within the mainframe, and strengthened the barrier to keep him from escaping. I believed he sought to extract the mainframe's core data. But to break my restrictions, he weaponized the reverberations to collapse the mainframe itself.
Hold on. Back in the sanctum, the prism of fate flickered. Was that you? Did you guide us into the Xuanyuan domain?
Only by stopping Muyu's chaos from within, together with my power, could we minimize the harm that spilled beyond.
One more thing. Is the Hold's control mainframe actually Meng Zhou's civilization capsule? Muyu certainly believed it was.
Not entirely. It is merely one small part of it. This situation exceeded even my calculations. Fortunately, you two were there. You saved Xuanfeng from far greater loss.
The rafter kite that led me to Fogvale Pagoda. You used the excuse of a meeting to lead me straight to Rover, didn't you?
So you figured it out after all. With my clever ally placing the Arbiter on the board as a wild card, I rather hoped you two would form a natural partnership.
The visions of Xuanfeng we saw in the domain.
I know your question. Those cloud shuttles and mechanisms were real, recorded blueprints. As for why they were never deployed during the Fortress and Gorgeous War, Xingxiao, the answer is simple. There was not enough time.
Time.
Besides, technology that outstrips its age is as much a curse as a blessing to the people of Meng Zhou. It was never meant for the mortal world. It has already warped too many fates. Muyu's ruin is proof enough of where that path leads.
I'm not here to judge your past choices. But if some of Xuanfeng's problems began with its sentinel, then its sentinel should see them through.
Arbiter, Arbiter, Paragon Xingxiao. When the time is right, I will give you and Xuanfeng the answers you deserve. When that day comes, bring the prism of fate and come see.
Right.
And so,
thousands of swords pierced the heavens, scattering the darkness. The ominous force over Xuanfang was swept away. Mechanisms whirred back to life, and tacit discords were locked away. Above the sanctum, it seemed as though a river of stars had descended. As the dust settled, the righteous returned in triumph. Soldier and citizen cheered as one. Peace at last filled the city once more. Yet, before the sounds of celebration had faded, a certain garden collapsed without warning. As for the secrets it buried, that shall be a tale for another time.
Nice. Oh boy.
It's up the stall.
Soy seems to want to discuss something. I'd better head to the Ministry of War and find Yang Yang first.
That will be for next time. Because it is midnight already, so yeah. But let me find my newest character if I can. Why don't I see her? What? Hold on.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Perfect work.
A gleam that severs
There she is.
a blade
Alright,
that splits the
let's
sky.
level her up.
Cultivation takes time. Practice daily, and progress will follow.
Okay. Okay. That will be something we do at some other time. Oh. Anyway, uh, but anyway, I want to thank everyone who came out tonight and hung out.
Let us walk together once more.
I want to thank my workers as well. I'll be back again on Thursday. I totally forgot what day it was today, so I probably said I'll be back on Thursday
For me to close up
yesterday.
until we meet again.
So yeah, but anyway,
Did you go to the last waking moon?
yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching, and until my next live stream, I'll see you next time. And remember, let the shadows embrace you. Bye.